And today we at Lumber River State Park out of Wagram, North Carolina. Liner. It's the Highway 41 right up this way right here. Where you come in. Should have got the entrance. It opens like 9 in the morning to 9 at night, I think it is. Parkway, 25-mile-per-hour speed limit. Enforced by park rangers. But yeah, where Sherman's army passed and crossed the Lumber River. Now you can pause that if you want to. It says, "You are here." No, you ain't here. Uh, I'm here. But somebody's here, ain't it? They're here. Now I want you to look at this. You just pause it and you can read this. Do I know much about Sherman? No, I don't know really nothing at all. I need to study on it. I'm just showing y'all this. But look here. I've kayaked this river here on this part of Lumber River, which, if this is like the true picture, look how wide the river was back then compared to nowadays. That bridge is still here. There's a path that way, and on up ahead there's paths that lead and go up to the river this way that you can walk or hike. So go with me. Okay, we're starting on the journey, y'all. Now this road's pretty long, so I ain't gonna bore y'all to death with this road. But might even get to talk to one of the park rangers today, I don't know. Last time they were parked right there that I came here. Or was it up here? It was right there parked that time. Right up here now it's gonna say, let's see what this says right here. Oh yeah. Alcohol prohibited except by special activity permit. Alcohol prohibited except by special activity permit. What? Yes, I'm come up here and to the Lumber River State Park today, and I was wondering if I could bring booze. No, sir. You turn around because you're under arrest because you're drunk now. Hey, I've seen this up in Raven Rock State Park. I've seen a man get arrested. You just don't want to go up in there drinking and carrying on. Which you have to have a special permit to come up in here doing this here, like it said back y'all. But yeah, y'all go along with me, and I'll take y'all on the ride. I see they what's they got going on right here? It says caution, trail crossing. Oh, I didn't see that before. Caution, trail crossing. Was they trying to rhyme? Yeah, but right here is where you can go to the river that way. It's little trails. That's neat, ain't it? That's something I need to do. I'm gonna go hiking today. I gotta get my exercise in today. I got my walking sticks, hiking sticks, whatever you want to call them. It won't be here. It's another place I'm going off-road at. Going off-roading. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and do this right here. And I'm bringing y'all along with me. So y'all hold on to your drawers. Another trail crossing right here. It says caution trail crossing. I don't see anybody. It makes it sound like we're wildlife, ain't it? Hold on, y'all. If it wasn't for scammers, I wouldn't get no call at all. Gotta love them, ain't it? Yeah, the trails that go up to the river that way. There's another trail there for hiking and all. But like I said, I won't be hiking here today. I'm going off-road, doing some off-roading. I'm just stopped by here to check this out before I go off-road. Do a little exercise, get a little exercise, maybe some fishing. I gotta do some fishing probably today. But we're gonna come up here and I'll show you this little area here, and then we're gonna go see where the Lumber River is. If I can show y'all it itself. Sound like a tour guide. Yeah, but that right yonder is a bench you could like sit at and look at that little bit of water right yonder. That'd be boring, but hey, be nice too. You get out. Beyond's a sign. It says what? Precipitation. I'm trying to read that from here. I got it on another video. I might throw it up here. I don't know. Let's go up in here. I'm trying to find the I know right here is the campground if I remember right. Yeah, that's the campground. Campground and the picnic area is up ahead. But there's the campground up in yonder. Picnic area is up this way. Speed limit 25. If I was y'all, I'd wear a seatbelt also. Because, you know, the park rangers and all enforce all laws up in here. So wear your seatbelt. Try to do 25 or under. This is a long road now. This is a long dirt road here. Or gravel road. So 15 mile per hour or something, man, you ain't gonna get nowhere fast. So yeah, just hold on to your drawers. And I'll show y'all the river, possibly authorized vehicles only. I'll show y'all the river and picnic areas and stuff. Probably. The trees are changing colors, folks. We in fall. It's probably gonna jump right straight to winter like it usually does. Look at that, them leaves are dying all the way. See them leaves right up there? They died. Let's go up this way now. I'm gonna show y'all. Picnic area right there. That's the picnic area. Right around that way. Which I might go ahead. I'm putting on a turn signal. That's all right. That's a good habit, ain't it? That's a good habit to have. Use a turn signal when you know, well, you never know. Up in here, they, like I said, they do enforce all laws. There's people here too. Let me put the camera down. Give me like that man's filming me. Alcohol prohibited in this area. That's a nice little place there to go up there and picnic at. Fishing license is required, like it says right there. Visitors information. I should read that. Okay, let's walk here. Check this out. I should use my gimbal on this. Be more steadier while I'm walking. Fishing license required. This is Lumber River. Y'all can pause that and read it. Visitors information. It's 9,800 acres of land, 115 miles of river, with 81 miles national wild scenic system. Huh. See from the backside of the bullet. Somebody actually shot it out here. Huh. That's crazy. Hunting and trapping are not prohibited. Do not feed or frighten the animals. Bring extra gear, first aid kit, map, sunscreen, batteries, matches. Just bring it home. Be done with it, huh? See, prevent accidents. Please remember these safety tips. Leave a float plan with a friend at the designated area in the park. Oh, that's cool. Become an eco explorer. It's an easy 1, 2, 3, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No, I didn't say that. Sign up today at explore.net. Lumber River State Park, Chalk Banks. Ah, the Chalk Banks. I've heard of that. Okay. I have kayaked all the way down, but I was on the river over this way. Let's go up in this way. Not this way. Yeah, fires are prohibited. Have a safe, enjoyable visit. Let's walk up in here. This is nice right here. I hear a woodpecker over that way. Somebody must have put the boats in. Cause them wood... You hear that? That's that woodpecker. Yep, woody woodpecker. Look at that. Huh. Place to picnic at. Hear that woodpecker? That's nice. Boy, I love it. It ain't my first time, but it sounds like it's the first time ever hearing one. They got a place, y'all, you can cook. I'm looking on. Oh, I'm gonna have to go down and check that out. I see a chair on the other side there. If that's the river, this has got to be the river right over here. We're about to find out. I should have put y'all on the gimbal. That way it won't be so shaky while I'm walking. That's a new bench right there. That's a new bench. Check this out. Yep. I've got to mark this area. Yep, I got to mark this area right here. Nice. Check that out. Oh, I should have brought my kayak today. Let's walk up this way. Got a new bench there. Got a little place here you can walk down it. This is like 12 miles from my house. It's been a while since I've been here to this spot. But a lot has changed. I need to look at it and check it out because I come all the way up on the Lumber River over that direction. I could have came right up through here. Let's walk in here. Look. That's posted below, past that part right there. It's posted. See the currents traveling that way. Here's a squirrel over here. Here's that woodpecker again. This is nice here. That's nice. Squirrel nest right there. Yep, you can see a trail right there. Somebody put a kayak in right there. Right there, the skid marks. I wouldn't have put in here. I would go to the Lumber River down the road and put in. That's where I would have put in at. Because this is, I said 9 way earlier. It opens at 8 in the morning, closes at 9 at night. Oh, walk down that way. It looked like a tree house or something down in there. Walk down that way and look at that. New benches. Out there showing, you know, the markers for hiking. It's good if you go somewhere like this here, bring a first aid kit, a couple of waters, some snack, trail mix or something, beef jerky. We're gonna walk down, come seeing what that is right here. That's kind of neat. I've got to look on Google Maps on GPS to see about where this is at. Yeah, check that out. Like little tree houses in this. Little fort house. And that's cool. See, 2005 Eagle Scout projection. No project of Edison McMillan Lumpton Troop 301, sponsored by Gail and Joyce Barefoot, Raleigh, North Carolina. This is not in Raleigh though. This is in Wagram. Wagram, North Carolina, like I said. Check it out. It's got a little, some seats on there. I don't know if I'd sit on them. They look like they rusty as out in the water. Might fall in the river. I like that. I like that fort type river house thingy right yonder. Let's get right up here. Thingy majiggy. See that? We'll go up in here and check this out. There's something big jumping to my left over here. I don't know if it's a beaver or what. But check this out over here. We're about to find out. I heard it jump 2 times over this. Wait, sounds like a beaver or something. That is neat. Boy, when Hurricane Matthew come through there, I wouldn't have wanted to be in that. Yes. He flew up there to that nest at one point. Look at that, yeah. That's neat there. Let's go. Let me zoom in up on it a little bit. They got something they can cook. Cook right there. I hear a tractor this way. Tractor back in there. And I know the Lumber River itself. This is the Lumber River, but the main part of it, main stretch, is up that way on the other side. Like I said, I'm gonna have to check on GPS because when I go kayaking, I wouldn't mind finding this area to come up in. Check it out. That's somebody's footprints right there. They like to get stuck. That's nice. I think I'm gonna hop out of here and because I got some off-roading to do, and it's like what 3:55. I just want to go off-roading today too. I see them sandbars right over there. That's neat. I always love them sandbars when I'm kayaking, And ponderosas. Look how tall. That one's dead too. Yeah, that ponderosa tree's dead. It's a cool day and all, so if you want to come to places like this, bring you something warm to wear anyhow. A thin jacket or whatever. In case you're up in here, something was to happen, If you got lost or something, you never know. Always be prepared. Snacks and water and first aid kit. Put it in like a backpack or something and hike up in here. Always good to be safe, ain't it? But that's neat, young. Look at that. Well, that's neat. Where I live at is on a swamp. I wouldn't mind making one of those up in the swamp where I live at. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop out of here. I might show y'all the campground. I don't know. I might go there too. That's the old bench right there. They've updated, like I said, they updated some new ones. Like I said, I should have brought my gimbal. That way it would be stable when I'm filming this stuff. Filming these videos. But that's what I usually use is my gimbal. Yeah, them benches there is not that old. But like I said, it's open from 8 in the morning to 9 at night. Just follow your signs because like right over here, see them yellow ones? Beyond that's posted. I had to tell a man earlier, him and his child, they were going to go that way. So I had to tell them not to. Proceed at his own aggression. Just told him I wouldn't do it because the park rangers and the game wardens get him. Wildlife and game came way earlier. The park rangers was right down the road here. All right, y'all. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can read that. Chalk Bank access open Thursday through Sunday only. November through February 9 to 5. Chalk banks. Okay, right here. Princess Anne way down here. Piney Island, Buck Landing, Tom Bit, Jasper Memorial. And it says like you are here, right here. Chalk Banks Access area. Oh, that's cool. Ranger residence. Let's see. Or there. Oh, that's neat. In the beginning, that tells you the hours and other stuff. River mileage, paddling times. Oh, that's cool. And like I said earlier, you can see that's a bullet where it grazed. Huh. It went in right there. It went in right there. It grazed there. Huh. All right, y'all. Now this is something you don't see much at all. I'm about to show y'all. This is in the same area. I just got my vehicle about to leave and I saw this. Right down there is where you put the kayak in. And you can sit up here on the edge and look at the river and stuff. This is neat, ain't it? This is an outhouse or something. Outhouse, I believe. Not outhouse, but yeah, restrooms. You got your restrooms. I thought that's really neat right there. You just don't see that. That's the AED defibrillator here. Next one, the one in here. Oh, nice bathrooms. So you got restrooms. Like me, though, you go in the woods. But I thought that was neat. Now, that's the main thing. That's the main reason why I pulled over here, just to show. Now earlier, if you look, I was over yonder near the picnic tables, and I was sitting over that way. But yeah, that's neat right there. I like that. Nice bathrooms too. See if you see right there, loading area and unloading area beyond this point. Your kayaks and your boats and whatnot. Again, speed limit 25. Oh, I got the hiccups. It must be growing. Speed limit 25. If he says that one more time, I'll reach through that phone and slap him upside his face. Son. Sound like Sean Connery right there. Right here is the campground, like I said. 25 mile per hour. Speed limit. 25 mile per hour. It's a nice little place right there to sit at and just watch wildlife. Like I said, it ain't too long ago they put that caution trail crossing. Caution trail crossing. You got to see that really slow. Trail there, trail there. Thank you for visiting. It says, see that little thing right there with the sign with the solar on it. That tells if like somebody enters, it makes a noise. That's what I'm guessing. Let's see, Lumber River State Park, Chalk Banks access area. There we go. Speed limit 35. That's on the highway here now. If he says that one more time. Now down this way, if you go to my left, to the right here is Wagram. If you walk. But if you ride right down here, where that bridge is right here, just past the bridge, you're going to see a turn in. That's 24 hours access right there. You can put your kayak in right there. That's what I put in and kayaked up it before. All right, y'all. We're on the road again. See y'all in the next video.